My name is Barhama Cham, a young Gambian, though somebody born in a little town called Sanchaba Sulejo. I was born and brought up there. Back in my junior school time, around grade 9, I discovered my passion in music, but by then, education was the first priority. So my parents encouraged me to make my studies. After my studies, then I can have chance to do whatever I want. But along the way, it was really hectic, but I did manage to be doing my little things here and there. I live in an environment whereby there are so many untold stories that I believe one way or the other, the owners of the stories didn't have a voice. So me being that person who was really passionate about the entertainment industry, especially music, I decided to find a way to be the voice for the voiceless. But I believe during my childhood time too, I was surrounded by sound in every aspect. My mom being blessed vocally, she used to sing for me during my childhood days. Every story, there is always a song around it. So I believe those melodies have one way or the other generated something in my head. So as I grow older, places that I go to and then the elderly people that I vibe with, most of them has interest in music. So whenever we are together, they will be playing music here and there. So that's where the inspiration comes, and that's how the drive comes. To tell you the truth, we have faced so many challenges from the initial point till now. One of the major challenges that everybody faces, not just those that are in the entertainment industry, it has to do with financial challenges, because wanting to do something, you have an idea, you have a passion, but you didn't have anybody to help you one way or the other. It's crazy. That's why sometimes you have to grind it for yourself just to make sure that you have little income to start something. That's one. So the second thing has to do with some structures, because when you look at the industry as a whole, it's something big. We record songs, we put our materials out there. It's our intellectual property, but there is no active copyrights out there that protects our work. And when you look at it at the bigger perspective, the government has not been doing a lot of investment with regards to arts and culture. I always used to say this, in every country, we talk about sports, we talk about other things, but the arts and the cultural sector of every country is what the country should be proud of, is what the country should sell to the outside. Because when I'm selling in Gambia, it's about the culture in the Gambia, it's about the arts in the Gambia. Those are the things that the outsiders are so much interested in. I will describe my music as a fusion of, traditional and Western blend together, just to give one special taste that can be consumed by everybody, no matter where you are from. Then, when you listen to my music, there is something that you will get connected to, because we also have to understand everything that we are doing it for the people, and sometimes you shouldn't limit yourself to the environment that you find yourself in. Understanding that Africa is blessed with melodies, with rhythms, with so many beautiful things. But if you want to give them just 100% of what is on this side, without blending something that they are used to, it's going to be really difficult for you to penetrate their market. So what we do is a blend of Gambia, is a blend of Africa, mixed with a bit of jazz, a bit of blues, a bit of something there and there, a bit of salsa, to create one unit, one exceptional, fusion. And then I always call it made in the Gambia for so many reasons. Because every individual, there is something that you represent. And knowing that I was born and raised in the Gambia, started my journey, everything that I become today, everything started from the Gambia, and I'm still in here. So the melodies that I, put in my songs, the contents that I put in my songs, and then the stories too. Everything is made in the Gambia. So this is about me taking something from the Gambia and sending it out there. That's why when it's out there, I can always, point them that no, that's not. That is something that is really made in the Gambia, and then also promoting Destination Gambia in so many ways through arts and culture, because those are the things that we should be proud of. Those are the things that we are so much, happy to celebrate anywhere, everywhere we might be. My mom kept telling me, always try to do something today that your future self will celebrate you for. And while I'm doing this thing, one of the things that I always put in mind is I'm been blessed with the voice to sing. But the question is, what do I sing about? That's why in everything that I'm trying to do, I always make sure that it has to represent positivity. It has to represent a good cause. It has to talk about education. It has to talk about transformation. And if at all those are the things that you stand for, your legacy is about positivity. And I want this positivity to remain, because this world, you either be part of the problem or you be a solution to the problem that is already around. So I want to be remembered as a guy who has been using his voice as a tool for social transformation on a positive side. So that's the legacy that I want to be remembered for. Because I believe the songs that I'm releasing now, they will be forever great. Once it's out there, I have no control over it. So it's really wise to think about what to say and how to say it. And that's what I stand for. And I believe while I'm living, I will keep doing things on the positive side. I will entertain but educate, because entertainment without education doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know about others, but I can talk about myself. So I want my legacy to be like that guy who has been using his voice to transform society on a positive side. I have so many influences, but I believe there is this one that I can always pinpoint, who is Bob Marley, because he sing about consciousness, he sing about things affecting the society in so many ways, and he's the voice of the voiceless. And when I start listening to Bob Marley's music, it resonates with me in so many aspects. So he's an influence to me. But locally, there are so many influences. I can say Jaliba is one of them. Super Eagles, they played a very, very important role in making, in everything that has one way or the other influenced my music. You understand? So, and then the likes of, Penchabi, the likes of Masladi and the like. Because when we are young, these were people that we listen to. These were songs that we listen everywhere. So obviously, one way or the other, this might influence our creative process, our passion towards music, and who we are today. Action Gambian artist is very, very important to represent my country everywhere, because you know the Gambia is the only thing that I have, and then being able to represent my country in the most amazing way means a lot to me. You know what I mean? That's why the red, white, blue, white, green is everything. And then we always try to be an ambassador, because everything that we do out there, it's something that will one way or the other, put something on Gambia's name. It's Barhama from the Gambia. So obviously, anywhere that we are, we're more than happy to represent the country, the country that we were born and grown. Secondly, Made in the Gambia means a lot to me. Made in the Gambia is what we are trying to sell to the world out there. That's why whenever I have the opportunity to travel, I will tell them every little thing that I'm taking along is something that was made in this country. From the clothes that I wear, from the songs that I create, from the everything. I just make sure that it is something made in the Gambia, because that's the way I can sell Destination Gambia to those that have never heard of it, or those that have never been here. So Made in the Gambia means everything for me. Made in the Gambia, I was made in the Gambia, because I was born in the Gambia, I was grown in the Gambia, I was educated in the Gambia, and I started my career as a musician Every little thing that I'm having together with my band is something that I have from here. Then from here, we can take it out to the outside world. So Made in the Gambia means everything to me, and I'll forever be representing it. It's Gambia first, then Africa. My name is Barhama Cham, a singer, songwriter, and an activist. And I am made in the Gambia, something I'm truly proud of.
With our amazing offers, we ship from UK to Gambia, Gambia to UK, including worldwide. We pick up and deliver your packages to family, friends, or your business clients from your doorstep. Shippers World services includes tracking, sea freight, air freight, and cargo services. With our trusted and reliable courier service, at Shippers World, we go the extra mile. Contact us today by email or WhatsApp. Shippers World, you buy and we deliver.
Made in Gambia, a show celebrating Gambia's finest. Sponsors invited.